Namaste and once again welcome back to another session of online mathematics class. In this session we move on to a new topic, tangents and normals. Last year you have learned some important equations of straight lines. Let me recall the topic. Equation of a straight line passing through a point. Equation of a line passing through a point x0, y0 having slope m, having finite slope m is y minus y0 is equal to m into x minus x0. Okay, equation of a line passing through a point x0, y0 having finite slope m is given by y minus y0 is equal to m into x minus x0. And the next one is slope of the tangent. Slope of the tangent. So here the slope of the tangent is dy by dx or f dash of x. So dy by dx at the point x equal to x0, or we can use another notation f dash of x0. Slope means the derivative at that point. Okay, we can consider on curve and a tangent at this point. We can name it as A, the point A. So this line is the tangent line at the point A. Now we can draw one perpendicular through A. So this perpendicular line is known as normal. Okay, here it is the normal and this is tangent. So the slope of the tangent is dy by dx at the point x equal to x0, or we can use another notation f dash of x0, first order derivative at the particular point x0. Clear? Now we are going to discuss the equation of a tangent. Equation of a tangent is given by, here the tangent is also a straight line. Okay, the tangent itself is a line, so we can use the root formula, equation of a straight line y minus y0 is equal to m into x minus x0. Here m is the slope. So while writing equation of tangent, we have to replace this m, that means the slope, by the slope of the tangent. Okay, because we are going to write the equation of a tangent. So here y minus y0 is equal to m into, m means the slope, here the slope of the tangent is f dash of x0 into x minus x0. Clear? Now the next one is slope of normal. So from this figure it is clear that the tangent line and the normal line are perpendicular, both are perpendicular, and here we know the slope of the tangent as f dash of x0, and when two lines are perpendicular the product of the slope will be equal to minus 1. That also you have learned in 11th standard. If two lines are parallel, then slopes are equal, m1 equal to m2. If two lines are perpendicular, then m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1, or we can say slope of one line is the negative reciprocal of the other. Okay, m1 equal to minus 1 by m2, or m2 equal to minus 1 by m1. Clear? So here while writing slope of normal, we can use the result. So it becomes minus 1 by f dash of x0. Okay, minus 1 by f dash of x0, since these two lines are perpendicular. The tangent line is perpendicular to the normal line. Okay, so the condition is m1 into m2 equal to minus 1, or m2 equal to minus 1 by m1. Here the slope of the first line is f dash of x0, so the negative reciprocal. And the last one is equation of normal. Equation of normal. So here also the same thing. The normal is again a straight line. Okay. So here also we can use the root formula, y minus y0 equal to m into x minus x0, and instead of m we can put the slope of normal minus 1 by f dash of x0. Okay, so the equation of normal is y minus y0 is equal to minus 1 by f dash of x0 into x minus x0. Okay, so these are the 5 important points you have to remember in this topic, tangents and normals. I repeat, first one, equation of a line passing through the point x0, y0 having finite slope m is given by y minus y0 equal to m into x minus x0. Then slope of the tangent line is the first order derivative at that point. So dy by dx at x equal to x0, or we can write f dash of x0. Then the third one is equation of a tangent. Y minus y0 is equal to f dash of x0 into x minus x0. Then slope of the normal minus 1 by f dash of x0, and equation of normal y minus y0 is equal to minus 1 by f dash of x0 into x minus x0. Clear? Now we shall discuss two particular cases. First one is if the tangent is parallel to x-axis, tangent line is parallel to x-axis, then slope of the tangent is 0. Slope of the tangent is 0. Okay. Tangent is parallel to x-axis, then slope of the tangent is 0. And the second point is if the tangent is parallel to y-axis or perpendicular to x-axis. Okay, both are same. Tangent is parallel to y-axis, then slope of the normal is 0. Slope of the normal is 0. Okay, these are two important points. If the tangent is parallel to x-axis, then slope of the tangent is 0, and if the tangent is parallel to y-axis, then the slope of the normal is 0. Okay. Now we shall discuss exercise 6.3. Here the first question is, find the slope of the tangent to the curve y is equal to 3x raised to 4 minus 4x at x equal to 4. Okay, we know the slope of the tangent is what? Dy by dx, the first order derivative. Here y is 3x raised to 4 minus 4x. From this we can find dy by dx, which is equal to 12x cube minus 4. And slope of the tangent is equal to dy by dx. Here the point is x equal to 4. So at x equal to 4. That means we have to replace the value of x by 4. Okay, replace x by 4. 12 into 4 cube minus 4, which is equal to 12 into 4 cube. 4 cube is 64, then minus 4, which is equal to 768 minus 4, and which is equal to 764. Okay. Here the second question is, find the slope of the tangent to the curve y equal to x minus 1 divided by x minus 2, where x not equal to 2. Here the function is in quotient form. So we have to apply the quotient rule. Dy by dx is equal to denominator into x minus 2 into derivative of numerator, it is 1. Then minus numerator into derivative of denominator, x minus 1 into 1. Divided by square of the denominator, that is x minus 2 the whole square, which is equal to x minus 2, then minus x plus 1 divided by x minus 2 the whole square, which is equal to Here on x and minus x we can cancel. Minus 2 plus 1. It is minus 1 divided by x minus 2 the whole square. Okay. So this is dy by dx or the first order derivative. Okay. Now we have to find the value of dy by dx at x equal to 10. That will be what? Slope of the tangent. So the slope of tangent is equal to dy by dx at x equal to 10, which is equal to minus 1 by 10 minus 2 the whole square. That is minus 1 by 8 square, which is equal to minus 1 by 64. Understood? The third and fourth questions are of the same model that you can do it yourself. Okay. Now we move on to question number 5. Find the slope of the normal to the curve x equal to a cos cube theta, y is equal to a sin cube theta, and theta is equal to pi by 4. Okay, here we have to find the slope of the normal, and we know the slope of the normal is what? Minus 1 by dy by dx, or minus 1 by f dash of x0. Okay, and here the functions are given in parametric form, x equal to a cos cube theta and y equal to a sin cube theta. So first we can find dx by d theta and dy by d theta. Here dx by d theta is a into cos cube theta, 3 cos square theta into derivative of cos theta minus sin theta. Okay. And dy by d theta, dy by d theta is equal to a into sin cube theta, that is 3 sin square theta into derivative of sin theta, and it is cos theta. And dy by dx is equal to, we know the formula, we already discussed, dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta, which is equal to, here we can replace the values, a into 3 sin square theta cos theta by a into 3 cos square theta into minus sin theta. Here we can cancel a and a, then 3 and 3 on sin theta, and cos theta. Okay, so the remaining is minus sin theta by cos theta, which is equal to minus tan theta. Dy by dx is equal to minus tan theta. Now we can find slope of the normal. Slope of normal equal to minus 1 by dy by dx. Okay, at theta equal to pi by 4. Okay, here the value of theta is pi by 4. So we can replace the value minus 1 by minus tan pi by 4. What is tan pi by 4? Tan pi by 4 is 1. So minus 1 divided by minus 1, which is equal to 1. Therefore, the slope of the normal is equal to 1. Okay. So here question number 6 is similar to question number 5. So it's also left for you. Do it yourself. Okay. Now we move on to question number 7. Find points at which the tangent to the curve y equal to x cube minus 3x square minus 9x plus 7 is parallel to the x-axis. Okay. If the tangent is parallel to the x-axis, then slope of the tangent is 0. Okay. Tangent is parallel to x-axis, then slope of the tangent is 0. So here first we can find the slope, that is dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to 3x square minus 6x minus 9. Since the tangent is parallel to x-axis, we can write slope of the tangent is 0. Which implies dy by dx is equal to 0. implies 3x square minus 6x minus 9 is equal to 0. Okay. From this we can take on 3 common. So 3 into x square minus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. That is x square minus 2x minus 3 equal to 0. Now we can solve this quadratic equation and find out the values of x. Here we can split the middle term. So x square minus 3x plus x. Okay. Minus 3x plus x is minus 2x. Then minus 3 which is equal to 0. From the first two terms we can take x as common. So x into x minus 3. And in the next two terms 1 is common. So 1 into x minus 3 which is equal to 0. Overall x minus 3 is common. So x minus 3 into x plus 1 is equal to 0. That is x minus 3 equal to 0 or x plus 1 is equal to 0. And from this we can write x equal to 3 or x equal to minus 1. That means now we got the values of x. X equal to 3 or x equal to minus 1. By putting the values of x equal to 3 and x equal to minus 1 in the given equation, that is y equal to x cube minus 3x square minus 9x plus 7, we will get the corresponding values of y. Okay. So first of all we can take the value x equal to 3. So x equal to 3 implies y is equal to here 3 cube minus 3 into 3 square minus 9 into 3 then plus 7. That is 27 minus 3 square is 9. 9 into 3 27. Again 27 plus 7. Okay. Here on 27 minus 27 we can cancel. Minus 27 plus 7 which is equal to minus 20. Okay. Therefore, one of the point is 3 comma minus 20. Now the next x value is minus 1. So when x equal to minus 1 or x equal to minus 1 implies y is equal to minus 1 cube then 3 into minus 1 square minus 9 into minus 1 then plus 7. That is minus 1 minus 3 plus 9 plus 7. Okay, which is equal to 9 plus 7 is 16. 16 minus 4. 16 minus 4 is 12. Okay, so here the point is minus 1 comma 12. So finally you can conclude, therefore the required points are 3 comma minus 20 and minus 1 comma 12. Okay. And here the next question is, find a point on the curve y equal to x minus 2 the whole square at which the tangent is parallel to the chord joining the points 2, 0 and 4, 4. Okay, here we are given a curve y is equal to x minus 2 the whole square. First we can find dy by dx, that means the slope of the tangent to the curve. Dy by dx equal to, here it is in the form x square, so derivative is 2x, 2 into x minus 2, then derivative of x minus 2 and it is 1, so the answer is 2 into x minus 2. Okay, we can take it as equation number 1. Now it is given that the tangent is parallel to the chord joining the points 2, 0 and 4, 4. So here we can take AB as a chord and the endpoints are given as 2, 0 and 4, 4. So you all know the equation of line joining 2 points, 2-point form. Equation of a line passing through 2 given points as y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 equal to x minus x1 by x2 minus x1. That you have learned in 11th standard. Okay, equation of a line in 2-point form. Equation of a line passing through 2 given points x1 y1 and x2 y2 is given by y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 equal to x minus x1 by x2 minus x1. So using this result, we can write the equation of AB. That means the equation of chord. So equation of chord joining to 0 and 4 is, here the first point can be taken as x1 y1 and the second point x2 y2. Okay, and we can apply the formula y minus y1, that is y minus 0 by y2 minus y1, 4 minus 0, which is equal to x minus x1, that is x minus 2 by x2 minus x1, 4 minus 2, that is y by 4 equal to x minus 2 divided by 2. Here we can cancel this 2 and 4, we get 2. Or we can write y is equal to 2 into x minus 2, and which is equal to 2x minus 4. Now we can find the derivative dy by dx. dy by dx is equal to 2x derivative 2 minus 4 derivative 0. Take it as equation number 2. Okay, that means the slope of the chord joining the points 2, 0 and 4, 4 is what? 2. In the question it is given that the tangent to the curve y equal to x minus 2 the whole square is parallel to the chord joining the points 2, 0 and 4, 4. That means the two lines are parallel. Two lines parallel means slopes are equal. M1 equal to M2. So we can equate these two equations. dy by dx, here first equation 2 into x minus 2 and the second equation we got it as 2. So from equation 1 and 2 we get 2 into x minus 2 will be equal to 2. Okay, that is x minus 2 equal to 2 by 2 1, or x is equal to 1 plus 2 3. X value is 3. Now to find the corresponding value of y, we can put the value of x in the given curve, y equal to x minus 2 the whole square. So when x equal to 3, y is equal to 3 minus 2 the whole square. 3 minus 2 the whole square, which is equal to 1 square equal to 1. Okay, therefore the required point is 3, 1. X value 3, corresponding y value is 1. So the required point is 3, 1. Okay. Now we move on to question number 9. Find the point on the curve y equal to x cube minus 11x plus 5 at which the tangent is y is equal to x minus 1. Okay. Here a curve is given and the corresponding tangent, equation of tangent is also given. So first of all we can find the derivative from the curve. So y is equal to x cube minus 11x plus 5. dy by dx, or the slope of the tangent, is equal to 3x square minus 11. And here we are given the equation of tangent as y is equal to x minus 1. And from this also we can find dy by dx. So y is equal to x minus 11 implies dy by dx is equal to 1. Now we can equate these two values. Okay. So 3x square minus 11 is equal to 1 implies 3x square is equal to 1 plus 11, which is equal to 12, or x square is equal to 12 by 3, 4, or x equal to root 4, which is equal to what? 2. Okay. Then we can put the value of x in the curve. Okay. Because we have to find the point on the curve y equal to x cube minus 11x plus 5. So y is equal to 2 cube minus 11 into 2 then plus 5, which is equal to 8 minus 22 plus 5, and which is equal to 8 minus 22. 8 minus 22 is minus 14. Minus 14 plus 5, that is minus 9. Okay, so the required point is 2 comma minus 9. Okay, now the next question is find the equation of all lines having slope minus 1 that are tangents to the curve y is equal to 1 by x minus 1 where x not equal to 1. Okay, so first of all we can find the derivative dy by dx or the slope of the tangent. Dy by dx is equal to, here it is in the form 1 by x. Okay, and the derivative of 1 by x is what? Minus 1 by x square. So here minus 1 by x minus 1 the whole square. And it is given that the slope is minus 1. Okay, the slope is given as minus 1. So we can equate the values. Given slope is equal to minus 1, which implies dy by dx is equal to minus 1. That is minus 1 by x minus 1 the whole square is equal to minus 1. We can cancel this minus sign and cross multiplication we get 1 is equal to x minus 1 the whole square, or x minus 1 is equal to root of 1, that is plus or minus 1, and x minus 1 equal to 1 or x minus 1 equal to minus 1, that is x equal to 2 or x equal to minus 1 plus 1, it is 0. So the x values are 2 and 0. We can find the corresponding values of y. When x equal to 0, y is equal to 1 by 0 minus 1. Okay, that is 1 by minus 1, which is equal to minus 1. And when x is equal to 2, y is equal to 1 by 2 minus 1, which is equal to 1 by 1 equal to 1. So therefore the points are 0 comma minus 1 and 2 comma 1. Okay, now we have to write the equation of lines passing through 0 comma minus 1 and slope minus 1. Again the equation of line passing through 2 comma 1 with the slope minus 1. We will get two equations. Okay, so first equation of line passing through the point 0 comma minus 1 and slope minus 1 is, our equation is y minus y0 is equal to m into x minus x0. We can replace the values, that is y minus minus 1 is equal to m into m is minus 1, x minus x0, x0 is 0, that is y plus 1 is equal to minus 1 into x, that is minus x. We can take this minus x to left side, that is x plus y plus 1 is equal to 0. So this is one of the equations. Now we have to find the equation of line passing through 2 comma 1 with the slope minus 1. Okay. Now the equation of line passing through two comma 1 with the slope minus 1 is y minus y0, that is y minus 1 is equal to m into minus 1 into x minus x0, x minus 2, that is y minus 1 equal to minus 1 into x minus x minus 1 into minus 2 plus 2. We can rearrange the terms, minus x come to left side, it becomes plus x, that is x plus y, then minus 1 minus 2 is equal to 0, or x plus y minus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, so the equation of line satisfying the given conditions are x plus y plus 1 equal to 0 and x plus y minus 3 is equal to 0. Understood? Now we move on to the next question. Find the equation of all lines having slope 2 which are tangents to the curve y equal to 1 by x minus 3 where x not equal to 3. So it's similar to the previous question. Listen, y is equal to 1 by x minus 3. So dy by dx is equal to minus 1 divided by x minus 3 the whole square, and it is given as slope is equal to 2. That means minus 1 by x minus 3 the whole square is equal to 2. And on cross multiplication we get minus 1 is equal to 2 into x minus 3 the whole square, or we can write x minus 3 the whole square is equal to minus 1 by 2. Okay, this 2 we can divide, so minus 1 by 2. That is x minus 3 the whole square is equal to minus 1 by 2, but it is not possible because while taking square we don't get a negative value. Okay, so it is not possible. No negative number can be the square of any number. Okay, no negative number can be the square of any number. So the given situation is not possible. It is not possible. So what we can conclude, there is no tangent to the curve which has slope 2. No tangent to the curve which has slope 2. Okay. Now the next question, question number 12. It's left for you. Do it yourself. Okay. Now we move on to the next question. It's an important question. Find points on the curve x square by 9 plus y square by 16 is equal to 1, at which the tangents are first one parallel to x-axis and the second one parallel to y-axis. We know if the tangent is parallel to x-axis, then the slope of the tangent is 0, and if the tangent is parallel to y-axis, then the slope of the normal is 0. So first of all we can find the slope of the tangent. That means dy by dx. Here the curve is x square by 9 plus y square by 16 is equal to 1. So here it is an ellipse. We can differentiate with respect to x. 2x by 9 plus 2y by 16 into dy by dx, which is equal to derivative of 1 is 0. Okay, here we can cancel this 2 and 16, we get 8. So y by 8 dy by dx is equal to 2x by 9. You can take the right side, it becomes minus 2x by 9. Clear? Now dy by dx is equal to minus 2x by 9 into 8 by y. Okay, or we can write minus 16x divided by 9y. dy by dx is equal to minus 16x divided by 9y. Now we can take the first one, parallel to x-axis. Tangent is parallel to x-axis. So given tangent is parallel to x-axis, so slope of the tangent dy by dx is equal to 0, which implies minus 16x by 9y is equal to 0, and we can write x equal to 0. If we cross multiply 9y, minus 16x equal to 0 and x equal to 0. Now you have to find the corresponding value of y by putting x equal to 0 in the given curve. Okay, so x equal to 0 means the first term vanish, that is y square by 16 is equal to 1, which implies y square is equal to 16 and y is equal to plus or minus 4. Root 16, that will be equal to plus or minus 4. So here the points are, the required points are 0, 4 and 0, minus 4. Okay, the points are 0, 4 and 0, minus 4. Clear? Now you can consider the second part. tangent is parallel to y-axis. Tangent is parallel to y-axis means slope of the normal is 0. So here slope of normal 0. Since the tangent is parallel to y-axis. Slope of the normal means the negative reciprocal of the slope of the tangent. Minus 1 by dy by dx. Here dy by dx is minus 16x divided by 9y. So minus 1 by dy by dx, which is equal to 0 implies we can take the negative reciprocal. So the sign changes. 9y by 16x equal to 0. That implies y is equal to 0. Okay. And we can put the value of y in equation 1 and we get x square by 9 equal to 1. So x square by 9 equal to 1, which implies x square is equal to 9, and then we get x equal to plus or minus 3. So therefore here the required points are 3, 0 and minus 3, 0. Okay. Now we move on to question number 14. Find the equations of tangent and normal to the given curves at the indicated points. Here we are given 5 sub questions. We can discuss one by one. Okay. So the first one is y is equal to x raised to 4 minus 6x cube plus 13x square minus 10x plus 5 at 0, 5. We have to find the equation of tangent and normal. What is the equation of tangent? Y minus y0 is equal to f dash of x0 into x minus x0. And the equation of normal is what? Y minus y0 is equal to minus 1 by f dash of x0 into x minus x0. Okay. So first of all we can find f dash of x0 or the first derivative. So dy by dx, or we can write f dash of x. Y is a function of x. So both are same. So here I write f dash of x 4x cube minus 18x square plus 26x minus 10. Okay. Now we can put the value of x as 0 because the point is 0, 5. Okay. So the slope of tangent, that is f dash of 0 equal to, or dy by dx at x equal to 0 equal to 4 into 0 cube, then minus 18 into 0 square plus 26 into 0 minus 10, and that will be equal to minus 10. Okay, these all terms are 0 and finally one term remains, it is minus 10. Now we can write equation of tangent and normal. Equation of tangent is y minus y0 is equal to f dash of x0 into x minus x0, and here it is y minus y0, y0 is 5, which is equal to f dash of x0 and it is minus 10 into x minus x0, it is 0. So it becomes y minus 5 is equal to minus 10x, or we can write 10x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0. Okay. Now the second one is equation of normal, and equation of normal is y minus y0 is equal to minus 1 by f dash of x0 into x minus x0. Okay. Here y minus 5 is equal to minus 1 by f dash of x0. Here it is minus 10. So minus 1 by minus 10 into x minus x0 is 0. Minus and minus we can cancel. This 10 we can cross multiply. 10y minus 50 is equal to x. Or we can write 10y minus x minus 50 is equal to 0. Okay. So the equation of tangent is 10x plus y minus 5 equal to 0. And the equation of normal is 10y minus x minus 50 equal to 0. Or we can rearrange the terms. First we can write the x value, then y value and then constant term. Okay. All are correct. Clear? Now we shall discuss the third sub-question. Y is equal to x cube at 1 comma 1. So here dy by dx or f dash of x, which is equal to 3x square, and the slope of tangent that is dy by dx at 1 is equal to 3 into 1 square, which is equal to 3. Okay, so this is here f dash of x0. Now we can write the equation of tangent and normal. Equation of tangent is y minus y0, that is y minus 1 is equal to f dash of x0 into, that is 3 into x minus x0, x minus 1. So y minus 1 equal to 3x minus 3, or we can rearrange the terms. Y minus 1 minus 3x plus 3 is equal to 0, that is minus 3x plus y plus 2 is equal to 0. Here we can multiply by 1 minus 1. We get 3x minus y minus 2 is equal to 0. Or we can write y is equal to 3x minus 2. Okay. Clear? Now the second is equation of normal. So equation of normal is y minus y0, that is y minus 1 equal to minus 1 by f dash of x0, that is minus 1 by 3 into x minus x0, here 1, cross multiply, 3y minus 3 is equal to minus x plus 1, and we can rearrange the terms. 3y minus 3 plus x minus 1 equal to 0, or we can write x plus 3y minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay. Now we move on to sub question 5. Here x equal to cos t, y equal to sin t at t is equal to pi by 4. Okay. The question is given in parametric form. We have to find the equation of tangent and normal. So first of all, we can find dx by dt and dy by dt. Here it is, dx by dt is minus sin t, and dy by dt is what? Cos t. And dy by dx is equal to dy by dt divided by dx by dt. That is cos t by minus sin t, which is equal to minus cot t. Okay. And t is equal to pi by 4. At t is equal to pi by 4, dy by dx is equal to minus cot pi by 4. Cot pi by 4 is 1, so it is minus 1. Okay, that means the slope of the tangent is minus 1. Now we can write the equation of tangent and normals. Here the equation of tangent is y minus y0 is equal to f dash of x0 into x minus x0. But we don't know the values of x0 and y0. So first of all, we can find that values. Here x is cos t and t is pi by 4. So x is equal to cos pi by 4, which is equal to 1 by root 2. And similarly, y is equal to sin t, that is sin pi by 4, which is equal to 1 by root 2. So these are the values of x0 and y0. Okay, x0 is 1 by root 2 and y0 is also 1 by root 2. So equation of tangent is y minus y0, that is y minus 1 by root 2 is equal to f dash of x0, that means dy by dx. Here dy by dx is minus 1. So minus 1 into x minus x0, x minus 1 by root 2. Okay. So which implies y minus 1 by root 2 is equal to minus x, minus into minus plus, plus 1 by root 2. Now we can take this minus x to left side, that is plus x plus y minus 1 by root 2, then again minus 1 by root 2. This plus 1 by root 2 come to left side, it becomes minus 1 by root 2, which is equal to 0. That is x plus y minus 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2, that is minus 2 by root 2, which is equal to 0, and which implies x plus y minus root 2 is equal to 0. That's the final answer. 2 and root 2 we can cancel. We get root 2 on the numerator. So x plus y minus root 2 is equal to 0. Clear? Now we can write the equation of normal. Equation of normal is y minus y0, y minus 1 by root 2 is equal to minus 1 by f dash of x0. Here f dash of x0 is minus 1 and the negative reciprocal is what? 1. So 1 into x minus x0, x minus 1 by root 2. Here also we can do the same process. Y minus 1 by root 2 is equal to x minus 1 by root 2. Or y minus x minus 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2 is equal to 0. This minus 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2 we can cancel. Y minus x equal to 0. Y minus x equal to 0. That implies we can write y equal to x. Okay. So the equation of normal is what? Y is equal to x. Clear? So that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Thank you.